Hello, welcome to ComSpark. Today we are in Louisville, Kentucky. Today I am with Dr. Kermit Belcher from Jefferson County Public Schools.
Hey, Mark.
Thank you very much for being out here today.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Jefferson County Public Schools is the 27th largest school district in the United States, has over 100,000 students, and has over 16,000 people on staff. And it's my understanding you've been at JCPS for since July of 2018. So how's that been so far?
Yeah, it's been great. I've been working for JCPS for about 6 months. I appreciate ComSpark for having me today for the conversation. Actually, we had a principals meeting this morning, and every time we have a meeting, it's like setting up for a conference. So we had over 200 people just at the principals meeting today. Wow. So I'll just come directly from that.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I have a few questions here. Number one is, how has JCPS embraced technology to increase communication for mass notifications and or keeping children safe with anti-bullying campaigns?
Yeah, so all of those have been, technology is a great asset for increasing communication. There's several programs out there. JCPS uses School Messenger, and so a parent can opt in on School Messenger, and so you can opt in and you can get notification on school closings or any kind of emergency, so things of that nature, and even it drills down to the individual schools. So they could send out a notification for parent-teacher night or open house, things like that. Cyberbullying, digital citizenship. Next month in February, we're getting ready to roll out a huge plan for digital citizenship for our entire district, and definitely that's something that's on our radar with social media and the use of technology, and we want to make sure that students have been educated in digital citizenship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. As we all know, budgets are always a concern for school districts. Are you being asked to do more with less? And if so, what cloud technologies are you using to adopt these to improve your operational efficiencies?
Sure. And so, a lot of places they're going through budget cuts, and the district and the board have been extremely supportive on funding for technology, and they see the need of putting devices in the hands of students. So we've been looking at repurposing our funding in different ways, and cloud-based computing is one way of doing that. So we can save money on certain areas, but then we can turn around and upgrade our network infrastructure, put some instructional devices in the hands of students. So we use a lot of cloud-based services. Students have free email accounts through Microsoft and OneDrive. We have agreements with Google EDU, so our students use a lot of Google Suite products for education. So a lot of those are great instructional tools to enhance the district's vision.
Okay, great. I know in the past you've spoken about the need to make changes within your BYOD policies to make technology more accessible for students. What changes are you making?
Yeah, so this year we are applying for some federal funds. It's called E-rate funds, and we plan on doing about an $8 million upgrade next year to our network infrastructure. So with that, it'll, one, for security reasons, but two, by increasing devices in the hands of students, we want to make sure that we have a network infrastructure that will handle that. So, when you consider the bandwidth, consider security, we'll have two different areas for BYOD, so a guest network. So if someone comes into a basketball game or a sporting event, or a parent, then they could sign up, jump on the guest network. Or if you're a staff member or student, when you register, you would authenticate to the Jefferson County domain. So there would be two different areas. And so with BYOD and IoT, the Internet of Things, there's just so many things. We had a vending machine come in that was wanted to be hooked up to the network. So we would tell them, how many candy bars are left, so they could refresh that. So it continues to be, a challenge.
Absolutely. And last, how do you see unified communications evolving within JCPS to benefit your students and staff?
Yeah, so one thing with technology is a great communication tool. So and I always try to remember the people side of technology too. So we still meet with a group, and we meet. Dr. Polio has cabinet members. We meet once a week. Every 2 weeks, he has a direct report or strategy session with his cabinet, and then that trickles on down. I meet with my team, with IT and information technology. Then I have strategy sessions with the people that report directly to me. So in an organization that size, obviously you have to scale this, but we use technology. It's really transition in the way we train with our professional development. So we have a YouTube channel for digital learning, and we talk about the power of pause. So you can pause and watch it just like you would say Netflix or something on demand. So that has really changed the way we've done business, and just sharing documents, communicating that way, and collaborating on. You have one document, but you can have multiple people collaborate at the same time. So technology just it's an accelerator to increase student achievement.
That's great.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys got a lot of neat things going on.
We really do, and we have a great team, and we look forward to the next few years to what technology can bring to support our teachers and our students.
We would like to thank Kermit for joining us today, and for those listening to the interview. To learn more, go to ComSpark.tech.